Alright, welcome back to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Anime Review, episode number 23. My apologies for not recording anything in the last few days. Last day I recorded was on Friday, and I was reviewing the newest episode of Konosuba at the time. Yeah, last few days I was thinking of recording, but the problem was basically I had no time. That was simply the problem. I was out of town. I thought I would have time while I'm at my hotel, but no, I had no time. Not at all. So here we are. We're here reviewing the newest episode of That's Reincarnated Slime that aired almost a week ago now. And yes, because of the fact I didn't record anything this past weekend, I have 10 frickin' anime to review. You're thinking, wow, 10. And it's a good thing I had Friday off because I'm probably going to use that day to catch up with all my anime. I think tomorrow, I might be able to go through 2 anime because I have a stream due tomorrow night. Yep, I do. Maybe 3, who knows. So here we're discussing the newest episode of the series for That Time I Reincarnated as a Slime. Excuse me, I think it's called Two Sides Meeting. Yes. Now, those of you curious, what about that mini-series that came out for the season? I will review it eventually. It's just that ever since my break, I have not had time to watch and review these things. The main reason why is because I keep getting behind on my anime, so I don't get time to watch this, sadly. But I will be watching a new anime starting tomorrow. The Archdemon's Dilemma: How to Love Your Elf Bride. Yep. So, in the case of this particular episode, this episode is called Two Sides Meeting, and it adapts from... Okay, now it's up. Thank you. If I can get to it, that is... Still doesn't want to work. There you go. Okay, here, Two Sides Meeting is episode 53 of the series. Okay, this pretty much covered the rest of chapter 3 of this very book and the opening 4 pages of chapter 4. So, not bad, the fact that they covered roughly 4 chapters into this book. Now, actually 3 chapters now. If you're curious, how many chapters left overall for the whole book to adapt? They got to chapter 4. They have roughly... Actually, as they finished chapter 3, they're technically halfway through the book already. Yes, and can you believe this season was episode 49, and this is episode 53? So 5 episodes in, and we've only just completed the adaptation of chapter 3, and now we're on chapter 4. There's an interlude in this book was not adapted here. Most of the book, here's what's happening. We have Hinata meeting with other paladins, including a Master Rook, basically debriefing them over the course of what happened at the end of the previous season. That's mostly put exactly what the scene serves as. And then they get meeting, then the Archbishop shows up, Falmuth. He details exactly like what really happened in the previous season of the show. With the whole thing of Rimuru basically killing all the soldiers except for the king, the Archbishop, and their chief sorcerer, which they think it's this light magic that's used by, like, I think it's like not a demon lord per se, but something else. And then all of a sudden we see three guys clouded in white showed up, who are floating. According to Hinata, these are the 7 days of clergy. These are very, very legendary figures who are known for doing one thing: training heroes. And of course, they don't know who the heck these people are. And Hinata does not give a damn about these guys at all, because she took away their power, because she copied their power. Basically, she made them useless. Like, the crowd give her advice, yes. Like, oh yeah, you have the message, like, we have where Rimuru just sort of challenges her. And then she says to go right out to attempt this. They kind of seen that really funny scene of her waking up in bed, basically her getting out of bed, where she's got bed hair, and then she sets out. I'm surprised they cut that out, because this episode did a really good job keeping a lot in. It's shocking how much they kept in here. Yeah, so She rides off and then goes to the whole thing with Rimuru, with preparing for the founding festival. And now the only characters he interacts with in this episode, he was like, no, it's chapter page 4, because he interacts with Diablo and Gabiru's sister. Shone, I think her name is. Yes, basically, she informs him about Hinata based on the way there. There's stuff with what goes on in the King of Fun movie by Diablo. And that's it. But it's a really, really good episode. I'm definitely looking forward to the next episode to air in just a couple days. And I'm really hoping, because if I got Friday off, that I'm hoping that by the time I catch all my anime, I will basically get a chance to watch this next episode, hopefully. But yeah, great episode overall. And my guess is for the next episode, they will adapt the rest of chapter 4. Who knows? If you're curious, how long is chapter 3? Since it took a total of 2 episodes to adapt this thing, because it wasn't the last episode, no, it was actually from 2 episodes ago. Okay, the prologue is 8 pages. Chapter 1 is 52 pages. Chapter 2 is 54 pages. Chapter 3, which we just finished adapting this episode, this is roughly 40 pages. Yes, it's 40 pages. And the interlude is 12. The next chapter, it is quite lengthy. Yeah, chapter 4 is really lengthy, this one. It is like about 60 pages, this damn thing. Let's see, 30, that'd be 207. 40, that's 217. 50 is 227. So it's roughly about 58 pages. That's how long chapter 4 is. Chapter 5 is 42. It's 40 pages. The final chapter before the epilogue, that is roughly 46 pages. Yeah, 46 pages. And if you're curious, how long is the epilogue of this book? Excuse me. The epilogue is... It is not very long. It's rough, like 9 pages. That's how long it is. That's if you're really curious about it. But yeah, that's pretty much that particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit that like my next episode of Comic Corner, and I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, next view. Bye.